Dear Almighty, this has been a very intense week, or 2 weeks. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but we've been going full on apeshit on the grind. Um, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like, back to work, back to school kind of thing. And I'm just not wanting to accept that I have to take responsibility over stuff. Anyhow, that might have been the reason for an immense grind the past week or two, but who knows? Why are we standing here in these boxes? Not only because we are heavenly color matched to this little area, but we're being ragged over here, and this little guy is one of our new friends, which is funnily enough. So I did my update video for before I did the whole Slayer video thing, and I was killing Chaos Ellie, and this was sort of a side quest that we were doing, and I was going back, like my alt had lost its membership, so I bonded it up, and then I did one kill after that video, and I got this on the first KC. So, I mean, it doesn't really work like this, but it could have been on video, like, but it wasn't. Anyhow, so we got this little boy, which is nice, and it also means that our house is now full. We need to build a new pet pet haven, pet playpen, pet area. Also, we need to remove the rug because it looks nasty. So yeah, this was obviously not a big grind because it was 1 KC from the last time I spoke about it. But it's been it's nice to have this done for sure. In other news, I have been like doing a bunch of stuff. Just I feel like when you get over like 90 in a skill, you're starting to get some momentum, and I've been feeling momentum in a whole bunch of stuff, which is kind of nice. For example, like I got all of these things from the thieving grind. And I was doing like air staffs, if you remember that from like, well, who am I even talking to? I'm just talking to nobody. So I've been doing these as well. And so this is like a nice way to get 99 crafting, which we have right now. So we need to go grab the damn cape. And now we are a master of this thing. See, very nice on a Saturday afternoon. So we should grab, actually, do we have an apron? We start with this apron. Of course we don't. So we will go to Ground Exchange and buy one. Ground Exchange, bloop. Here we go. So brown apron. Also, if you saw that offer here in the farming is so expensive, it's like Jesus. And this is not the worst part. Like this is every time. So I will do 7 trees. I will just show it. And then the coconuts you have to do. It's yeah, it's a whole thing. So let's start with this. Boom. What were we doing? What? Oh yeah, I'm wearing this thing now. So I need to teleport there to the crafting guild. Let's go. Bloop. And then we go inside. Bloop. And then we're trading this little guy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, well, I tried, Okay. You always have to haggle a little bit. So now we have this, which is nice. I'm probably not gonna wear it because I am wearing my diving apparatus, which is more important. And I think what color is best here? Maybe the crafting hood is better than the woodcutting hood. Heyo, one congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, little man. Is that rude? I don't mean it to be rude, you know. He's just a little guy. So now obviously I have this very nice teleport. I can go here all the time. So that's very nice. What else do we need to do? We need to... Oh, okay. So something happened. And that something that happened was... I got, I think, 2.6 million agility experience in 5 days. And one may wonder, why would I do that? Well, I still wonder why I did it. But it's one of those skill of the week things from the clan that I'm in. So we did that 1 week. Whoever gets the most experience wins. And yes, you can join OB Elite if you have one attack. There are a few other builds that you can do, but you know, if you're an OB account, that means one attack, or sometimes it's like 20, or I'm not going to talk about anything else, but you know, it's an OB Mall clan. You can join it if you want to. You should, because it's fun and nice. And it led me to getting all this experience. So there was this guy. This guy is an Ultimate Iron Man. He is, what's his name again? Aishu. Is he online? No, he hasn't been online. So he came in number 2, and he hasn't been online since this competition. Anyways, so he was like online forever. I think he got like almost 1 million experience in like 3 days. And I was matching him kind of in that in the speed of the experience. But then I burnt out. Then I did 2 days of no experience. Then this was when I got the crafting experience, you know. All the way from like 92 to 99 or something. So I did that, and then I was like, well, now I kind of want to win, and it's still 5 days or 4 days left. So what did I do that I'm like maybe not proud of, but also let's all be reminded that it's about the grind. It's about the grind, and I definitely did a fuck ton of grinding. So he was doing Relica, he was higher agility than me, so he could do Relica right away. And what I did was Brimhaven. And I did a bunch of like, I was trying, you know, when you're doing mind games in a competition like that, you don't really know if it's going to work, because if the guy is not paying attention, then it doesn't really matter that you're trying to trick somebody, you know? But my idea was like, well, I was logging in and out of the clan and putting on private off. So I would like show that I'm online for like maybe 3 hours, but actually it's 6. And I was doing Brimhaven, so obviously you save. Let's go there actually. So you save all your agility tickets, which is experience. So when it tracks your experience, it doesn't show. So that was one of the things I did. Obviously, that wasn't really enough. I did a lot of like rooftops as well. But generally, Brimhaven is the fastest experience all the way up to Arty, because you're getting like 60k an hour for Brimhaven if you're doing very like almost tick perfect. And so I was behind the whole week by like maybe 600k, 700k experience, 500k, you know, going back and forward. So it would be impossible for me. So what I did on the last day, like an absolute idiot, well, not really idiot, but you know, degenerate, was that I logged in at 4 a.m. I was still 500k behind. I played for 6 hours before work. And so obviously 6 hours is because you get logged out. And then I logged out, and the whole week I've been collecting these vouchers. So I was still, when I was on the last day, I was behind, but I had almost 600k in tokens. And yeah, then I claimed the tokens, and I got I think I won by like 300k. Um, I'm definitely not trying to brag. I'm just explaining what happened. So it was a bit shaky, you know. This guy, I do feel a little bit bad because he was like, he was on. If you were online, he was online, and he was like fucking insane with the grind. But I don't know. Sometimes I just get very motivated for these random things, and it's fun to like now. I just sort of, you know, the thing that leaves the body first is the remembering of pain, which is good if you're trying to get kids, for example, so you don't remember all that pain. Um, but the pain of this grind, I already kind of forgot it, but now I have 87 agility, which is very nice. All right, so what we can do is we can get the pirate hook now. Bloop. So that's a collection log, which is kind of cool. We can wear that. Heyo! That's nice. Getting them cloggers. What we also can do is... Oh, I need the graceful stuff. Okay, that's annoying. Well, look at this. First, use of the teleport. Where's the... Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna buy... Can I get the full thing? How much is it? I don't even know. Hang on, we're gonna try this anyway. So we're going game. Birth warp. So yeah, it was a very intense week of me going absolute. So in average, getting 2.6 million in 5 days experience in agility is, I don't know how I did it, to be honest. That's like 7 hours, 8 hours a day. And I have no memory of playing 8 hours a day. So I don't even know how I did it. Obviously I did it. And now we sit here with, that's a pretty nice name. Nuv. No. Anyways, so isn't it, is that a tiara? Or is it square? I don't even know. Anyhow, so we're trading Grace. Where is she? There we go. Let's see if we can get another set. I mean, we can probably get the other bloom, 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 bloom. Okay, let's get back to get this clog. Yeah, so that was a bit of a parenthesis, but you know, it was definitely a big part of the week, just grinding agility. And oh yes, okay, so this is what I did. I was watching Sopranos because you know you can't really watch anything new because it's bad. And I know I do sound like a grumpy old guy, and maybe that's true. Um, but you really can't. It's like I know it's very slow, like a show like Sopranos. It's on HBO. It's like yeah, it's slow. But you know who needs to go fast anyways. So recolors to your graceful set. I'm gonna buy one of those. Bloop. Nice. Look at all them duckies. So is there anything else? Is this like Ameli's pack? Is that a thing? No. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Nice. And we can wear this, but well, okay, I'm gonna wear it for the show. I guess it kind of looks nice. I do prefer my fashionscape. Okay, so we're gonna pick up Chaos Ellie. Another thing that happened during the week. Let's teleport. Okay, I'm gonna swap this to left click. There we go. So another thing that happened during the week was I was doing Brimhaven, and from one of the obstacles, it so happened that I got this little mofo. And that's very nice because now I don't have to grind for that, you know? And we actually already have, let's see, what's it called? Acorn? Bloop. Do I just use it? Do I like feed it to him? Boop. Okay, nice. So I can swap. Nice. Okay, so we got this little bone squirrely dude, and damn, I know, man. Um, So now we don't have to grind post 99, which is very nice. So I'm just gonna. Oh my god, my bank space is full. Anyways, so we need to pick this little sucker up, and we're going to the GE because of boop. We need to buy something to build a bigger thing for the house. So we need a saw, bloop, and we need a hammer. I'm guessing we need nails. Who knows? And what else would we need? I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so in craft, no, it's not crafting, it's construction. So pet storage. It's storage. No. Hang on. So other crab. It's pet list. No. Teak pet. This is all pet stuff. Where is the home for the pet? Decorative rooms, introduction skills, trophies. You know what? Let me go on the Grand Exchange, and I'm just gonna Google this very quickly. So I'm looking for pet storage house. This is the best kind of content, you know, watching someone Google. Oh, now I'm just getting dog stuff. I forgot to put OSRS. You know, sometimes I Google stuff and I just add OSRS at the back of it. If I'm like looking for a restaurant, I'm gonna put OSRS just because that's just in the back of your mind all the time. Pet house. So I need to get the, how many spaces? 9 pets. Pet house. So I can get the magic stone. Desecrated house, I think. Do I have? I need to check which one I have, but I need a limestone brick. Limestone brick. Maybe I should get the magic stone. Boom. Do I have this already? Jesus, okay. This is not very efficient. What do I have? Mahogany. Oh, okay. So, welcome to me, just swooping about. So this has been very nice. I'm like 2 pets in 1 week. That's, you can't complain. Boop, boop. So we just need the magic stones, Grand Exchange. Should we do both of them? Yeah, let's upgrade it twice. So we're gonna need mahogany planks and then magic stone. Magic stone. Boop. And then we have mahogany planks probably. And we're gonna need the limestone brick. Limestone brick. Is it that cheap? What? And mahogany planks, 5 of them. Planks, mahogany. Mahog. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have this thing. Okay, let's get to the house. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm actually going to remove this little carpet thing because it just kills me. And can I remove this forest floor? Yes, it's just nasty. Yes. So I'm going to upgrade and consecrated. I'm going to upgrade again. Look at that. So very nice. And let's go outside. And you might look at this house and say, this is also very nasty. And yes, but it's sort of super efficient for some bossing. For example, this setup with the Castle Wars Ornate Pool was for Smoke Devil, Thermi. And then I had another setup for, what was it? Giant Mole. That's why I have a Falador Palador here. So yeah. But it's not that fancy, you know. So we're adding 2 to the collection. I have the Black Dragon is somewhere else, and I'm usually using the Smoke Devil pet. So nice, very nice little win this week. What else has happened? So I'm starting to do farming now, which is very nice. It's like been just a week or something, but I have a lot of farming. 82. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. Um, what else have I been doing? Maybe actually, so while we chat a bit, I can go see. This is, I mean, just having this teleport is, it's beautiful. Um, boom, boom. Because I think maybe my house is done. No, I want those on actually. So silence. Um, I mean, look. You know, this is what it's all about. Anyways. Oh, dude, look at this name. Suck Pow. This is just amazing. I think we can. It's gonna be tough to beat. What are we doing? We are doing. Oh, I started doing these tabs. Anyways, so my complaint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is that this is all very, very expensive. Like these fucking coconuts, dude. 18 mil. So my plan is I'm gonna keep doing farming. I'm doing magics because it's fast, but it's also very expensive. Um, mm, 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 mm. And then boop. But it's very fast. So I've been doing some hunted to make up for the loss from farming and also actually fire making. So I'm doing magic logs right over here. So, and they're also, I mean, it's kind of pricey, hey? So I'm like trying to balance that out through black shins. And, but hang on, one thing at a time. Do I have everything? I don't even know. Lumbridge. So let's see here. Oh, there's not too many people on right now. Okay, so let's see here. No, it's not done. Okay, so we can skip that. Actually, let's use this because we have it now, so it's beautiful. We need to use it. Brabant. Right, never mind this. So what I've been doing is, oh my god, this is so annoying. What can we clear out? We don't even have disgraceful on him anymore. So we should just swap. You know, I have so much shit in, in this pack. I'm like, why? Why? Teasing stick. Okay, drop the bray, drop the thing. Someone can have that 40k. It's still not. Oh my god, I have to release it too. Okay, what else? What else? Do you see something here? Here has to be like orange spice is good to have maybe. Can I just please like I need to remove something. Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. See what goes in. Well, most of the stuff. That's like okay. I'm just making a mess. Okay, so you know what? No, no one can have that. That's mine. See? Suck pow. Don't try and steal the black beret. So, did you guys see me at Ruin? Anyhow, so we were talking about black shins, and oh no, so I've been doing it on my iPad, so I don't have the tags, which is very annoying. It doesn't carry over. But I have this banger of a look for black shins. Um, mm, 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 mm. So what else I've been using this, and then I had to tank a few times. You know, getting sniped, not really sniped, but you know, getting hunted. Um, and I'm wearing a glory. Oh, this is very annoying without the tabs. Where? What else? Dum. Yeah, so again, let's do that. And then we're putting on, what are we putting on? We have that, and we have this, and and we have the red shield, and dum, and the glory, and the cape. Okay, so this is the look. And I have an idea that I think I'm gonna do, maybe today actually. So I'm gonna wear maybe, for now, let's keep it as this. And then I was wearing this actually. So I was wearing, look at, this is like, let's go to edge because that's what we want to be anyways. Look at this juicy banger of a look for black shins. So I was wearing this, and then, fun fact, air staff, 10 magic defense, good. But then obviously the Slayer helm imbued is more than the hat. So now I'm doing this. But I think, so my idea now that I'm going to be in a PvP scenario a little bit, I think I'm going to just bring the, like this, and then maybe a Book of War, and, a super pot. And, sometimes low level people. So this is also the same magic defense as an air staff, the Slayer staff, but it's a very good weapon against pures. Obviously, it's the main weapon of the obby. So, I think I'm just gonna do my shins, and then, kind of stuff like that. Maybe I can get a few bonks in on some randos killing bots unsuspectingly. But then I probably should not wear this cape. I should the skill cape is good because it has good defenses, but maybe I'll wear I need to look like a skiller. It's gonna wear like this. Like this is gonna be me doing shins. Maybe not even the Slayer helm, just something else. It would be fun to be since they updated the ink helm, I'm just casually wearing a +6 strength bonus. And then, we'll see. But that's what I think I've been doing. I need to get some cash back from farming, basically. But this is the status right now. So we put ourselves at $1.44 million and 18, and it's not really 1810 because I'm counting these extra levels. It's like 1805 or something, but at least 1800. And I think fire making, this is a very small grind. It's 200k an hour just doing the slow method, which is kind of nice. So this will go quite fast. I did do a little bit agility after the week of hellscape of agility, but I think I might give that a rest for a while. What else? The new boss I can't do because I don't have a boat, which is sad. Farming is gonna keep going up. And then Hunter, obviously, it was 93, I think, last video. So 1 level and counting. Fletching, we'll see. This is the status. Maybe I'll get some kills here at Black Shins in a bit. Obi Elite, shout out. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Hej då.